One officer and two jawans have been killed in action. But to answer your question about the details of this, which is very clearly the worst clashes that have taken place in 47 years between India and China, let's try and run through a sequence of events. Now, we do expect a lot more detail to emerge later on. We do hope that there will be more transparency by the army and the government in actually explaining how there could be such a significant loss of lives. But what we can tell you is this, and let's keep changing the graphics. There are casualties on both sides. This has been reported by India. The incident itself took place yesterday. So the sequence of events is as follows. The clash between Indian and Chinese soldiers took place on Monday night, just as Chinese soldiers were actually supposed to move back from a particular area. They were getting ready to move away from a location as per the agreement which had been reached. So when this was happening, the Indian commanding officer, a colonel, was assaulted with stones. Apparently there were sticks as well, batons. Indian soldiers retaliated in what's been called close unarmed combat. The melee between Indian and Chinese soldiers, we don't know how many there were on either side. That lasted for several hours. The physical disengagement of the soldiers took place well after midnight. And it was after this that the extent of casualties became clear. Let's move to the next point, please. Significant number of Chinese casualties have been reported. This is a claim made by the Indian Army officially. The Chinese have concurred through their mouthpieces. They've said that there have been casualties which have taken place, but they've not said numbers. But as far as we are concerned, the government has said that 3 Indian soldiers, including a colonel, have been killed in action. So this is a situation that started yesterday and it ended early hours of this morning, after which there were talks to deconflict the situation held at patrol point 14 in the Galwan River region. The precise location of the clash itself is unclear.